Could involve a new battlefield, and that is the cyber world right now. Cybersecurity expert Michael Hamilton joins us live. Hamilton, one of the founders of the cybersecurity company called Critical Insight. Thank you for joining us.
And Michael, jumping right in here, the threats going back and forth between Western countries and Russia. If Putin wanted to make a move, what could a cyber attack on the U.S. look like here?
Well, it's a good question. I don't think it's going to look like what most people are afraid of right now, right? The energy grid failing or water becoming undrinkable, things like that. Those are certainly, something that they can hold in reserve. Right now, I think it's going to be a lot more disinformation that is designed to sway American public opinion to the side of the Russian cause. But really any attacks are going to be more surgical in nature, I think, and designed to have what I would call an outsized impact on the U.S. economy or our social cohesion, things like that.
So as you were saying that they might be going after things that we might not expect, but what is your best guess at the kind of infrastructure that they would go after, and what kind of protections does the U.S. have in place right now?
Well, I'll give you a couple examples that have happened recently, and these may not have hit the radar as something that would look like it was connected to Ukraine, but Expeditors is a United States company. It is a logistics company. They specialize in getting product from manufacturer to consumer. Expeditors has been flattened. We don't know if it's an extortion attempt or if it's just what's called wiper malware, just to wipe them out. So if I wanted to hit the already ailing supply chain, that's the way to do it. So again, an outsized impact on our economy. And then there's a German fuel storage firm called Manabaft. As we have stopped the Nord Stream 2 pipeline, Germany and other European countries are going to need a source of oil. And so the Biden administration has discussed providing that oil, and if we do that, it's going to have to be stored. And apparently the storage capacity in this one firm is about 20% of the oil needs of Germany and Europe greater. So these are, again, surgical. It doesn't look like anything but organized crime, but it's likely not.
Michael, if the U.S. wants to go on offense, what do our cyber capabilities look like?
Well, we certainly have all the capabilities that they do. Just like they are repeatedly reported to have a toehold in our infrastructure, our energy grid, our dams, things like that. We have that too. But nobody's really going to pull that trigger first, right? Ukraine is not a NATO country, and the rules are if you attack a NATO country, then Article 5 says we all act together. Well, that hasn't happened. And so who shoots first here, if it's not retaliatory or a reaction to something else, is going to be the cause of something starting that we may see get really out of control. What do I think they're going to do? I think everybody's going to wait and see how these sanctions work out and decide whether or not we actually need to do things like disrupt their own economy and their own social cohesion, right? We use the same tools they do.
All right, whatever is coming, we hope we are ready as a country. Thank you so much, Michael Hamilton, for your time and your insight tonight.
Thank you.